so good at shutting down airspace, whereas like the Minmins I've played have been very good at shutting down ground and then kind of bad at shutting down that air approach. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out, especially against Young Link, who has hella safe aerials. Big damage.
And a PS2 start, that's expected, but...
Little known fact, this is Zexyy's favorite stage.
Shocker. Like, this is such a good stage for Young Link.
Yeah, it is.
Because you get a lot of combo extensions off the platforms. You can use those platforms to just tech chase really well.
Yep.
And
it's kind of long, so like if you want to play that camp game, it's always an option. Not really here, but... and then the ceiling's low, so your things will kill at the top.
Low ceiling on the legal stage. And there's him getting too comfortable off stage.
Yeah, he pulled out that bomb, and AmarX was like, no, you can't do that.
Down tilt up smash. One of the truest combos to exist in this game. Especially that it lasts quite a while. That hitbox down the hitbox or down tilt lingers quite a bit. And it's also there's not a lot of it takes a while. Oh, you're dead.
I'm picking up Min. If you can just disassemble Young Link like this, yeah, screw this matchup.
Min is the move for like half the characters in this game, legitimately. But then you have to have a character for the other ones you kind of just lose to.
True. If you can get in against Min, it is tough. So that's going to be the name of the game here. I feel like Zexyyy honestly relying on his projectiles a little too much, which is a rare sight to say, but...
It's also how do you do anything if you don't have your projectiles?
I don't know. Young Link got buttons.
Young Link got buttons, but you also don't got the disjoints.
That is true.
That you have speed on most characters, and you're able to cover most phases because your moves aren't like...
Oh, what a grab.
Your moves aren't like... Disjointed. Oh my God! That's
he was saucing right there.
That's the justice.
That's tragic.
That was the justice cancel. But
I love that attempt. That was beautiful.
That was really good. He was going, and
he was really close. Zex's good on drifted backs. You know, up he was gonna clip him instead of getting hit himself, but.
And Zexyy's slowly pulling stuff together. Nothing much. And
this is where the projectiles are huge.
Yeah, mostly when Min is stuck in that hit stun. When you're able to actually pull those out and do something off them.
Oh, waiting for an air dodge, but no air dodge given.
Oh, Nair kills, by the way. Nair dealt with,
yup.
Megawatt definitely, no.
Good DI.
Yeah, not going to get the certain hitbox he needs.
He dies basically anywhere else on the stage, though.
Oh, he dies next one.
Dead for sure.
There's no shot.
It must have been stale.
It was a little bit stale.
Okay, there's no way, right? Yeah.
What do you mean you can't DI that? Man. But yeah, you talked about it earlier. This is not a good matchup.
Not a good matchup. I mean, he killed him at like 50 at the first stock. That was egregious. And I mean, like, it's not exactly like Young Link doesn't have the buttons to deal with like Min and disadvantage, but you got to get in. And AmarX is totally down to scrap and win one time, and now you're back way over there, and you got to get back in again. Like, that's fine for him. So long as he wins one scrap out of like 5, it's fine. Back to PS2 on game 2, though. Like I said, Zexyy's favorite stage.
I don't know if I agree with this pick.
I'm with you there. I feel like you want to take him to a smaller stage for sure. You need to get in somehow.
Like, even then, sometimes with the smaller stages, is if you're a projectile user, it's literally just do you have advantage first? Because if you don't have advantage, you're kind of screwed because now you're on a smaller stage, you can't get in.
True. But is Young Link like... Young Link isn't a project... Young Link's like Pac-Man in that projectile way where it's like they are a projectile character, but they just have ways to like at least get you off them.
Yeah, but unlike Pac-Man though, Pac-Man's aerials are good. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Young Links aren't.
No, but like the way that
they come out, in a matchup like this,
I agree.
They are really good. They cover a lot more space and better speed. The justice cancel.
He's saucing.
Oh, he's dead. Now smash.
Yep, he still got it. A little slow, got it. I think if Zexyyy rolled, he might have been okay, actually. Oh, I'm not
Probably
certain.
would have gone through.
Yeah, I don't think he dies then. That's really though. He's gonna get hit.
Definitely doesn't die. But I think he jumped too, so this, that's quite unlucky.
Got him in disadvantage.
That's gonna be it. That's you have to make the most out of your projectile usage, especially because that's where Young Link needs to succeed off his extensions using bombs or arrows, mostly. Because Boomerang doesn't necessarily link into anything. At most, what it does is
Boomerang links if you're like preemptively going for it. It's not like a on reaction type of thing.
But that's a lot of pressure, and he took the lead off of that. However, keeping it.
Zex's gotta stop doing these arrows at a disadvantage. Min is gonna eat that up all day.
Yeah, they lose to everything.
Look at it. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. AmarX shuts down airspace. He's like, no, you can't jump. You got to stay grounded.
And Young Link does not have the best option here. Dead.
Oh, he's living. Good DI. Does he have a bomb? No, he doesn't. Harder to get off
Should have gone
ledge.
for an edge guard. Didn't. So you're letting him live for a bit longer. Now the question is, do you finish the stock off before you lose your...
That is true.
You
die.
You didn't finish your stock. And that's giving Zexyyy the lead.
This is a real slobber knocker, though. They're going at each other.
I mean, you can't camp. You really can't. Like, granted, this is definitely still camping.
What an arrow.
But it's not the same, yeah.
I can't believe that he landed that. I didn't do much for him, but he landed it, though. That was crazy.
4.5% though. And just like that, he lost his lead.
AmarX putting himself in the corner a good bit here. If Zex can like recognize that and like kind of just, you know, sit at that distance where like he can't really do something without being committal, I feel like he might be able to get a good bit of mileage. Oh, that's Zexyyy extension.
Lost a jump. Oh, never mind. I lied. But yeah, Zexyyy getting a side extension, that's not something you usually see often. You usually see it as like a tool to mess with people when you're at a distance. You never see it as an in the combo type tool.
AmarX is really disciplined when he gets off the ledge there. The first time he went for an instant grab, you know, goes for the mix-up. But on the second one, he just sat there and he said, you're going to throw out buttons. I'm going to sit here and just let you do some pressure. If you don't, as long as you can't kill me, you can't kill me. Oh, he's been going for him. He's getting close every time.
And although that extra damage may cost him, they probably could have set up for the ledge trap. The main issue is he's not getting these edge guard kills.
That Zexyyy was crucial.
Oh, you die to a lot of strong hits as Lemon right now.
The stall from the up B, that was so smart.
You really good not to grab that nair definitely will take it. And
down tilt nair, baby. It's true.
That game could have been over for AmarX way earlier.
Yeah, yeah. Zexyyy, definitely a closer. Hard to get in when he gets in, though. He closes. AmarX, he's beating him in neutral. He's beating him down pretty bad, honestly. But when he gets in one time, it's just tough. Zexyyy is an advantage state monster, though. That is like the thing he does.
Yeah, no, he is really good with his advantage state. But Youngling's buttons also definitely benefit having the advantage.
Yeah, that's what he. That's like what he plays into his character strength.
He plays his character strength really well. And we're going back to PS2. It's not, you know, it really wasn't a bad pick for AmarX.
Is this just New Age Dexter versus ZD? Only
we
PS2?
found the new, no. But like the main issue is we talked about it. He's not finishing his stocks. He's letting Zexyyy live for a while, and he's going for these these tether cancels, but he's not getting anything.
He's also not getting these 2 frames on Young Link, which I'm not going to act like it's easy. Young Link has a particularly large magnet hand snap radius, but
look at how long he lingers out there. You should be able to get a ram
something like once or twice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pulling it too early.
If you can get it once, like I feel like Young Link will just crumble.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, that was a Zexyyy classic.
Yeah, because you're definitely, you know, you can't punish it.
So you do something to get away.
Yeah. React. That's a -3 move. You can't punish that with up smash, which is funny to say, but
Zexyyy makes you guess. When he gets in, he makes you guess. If he hits your shield, you got to do something, but it's what you got to do.
That's definitely going to take it.
Good on him, covering the neutral get up time and ready to cover the jump as well.
Oh, trying to get the nair down to up smash. I don't. Did he hit him with Megawatt nair?
He hit him with fair, I think, actually.
Oh well.
Just kind of read.
Megawatt is out quite a bit, by the way. For
does Ram beat the projectiles?
Maybe it doesn't.
It might not be like bomb or something weird. I don't know.
But it feels like something that can be used to cover space a bit better. But either way,
I'm with you.
But hey, this probably is a reason. These two are probably. Ooh, that's a monkey. You're dead here. But there's probably a reason that he's keeping it out.
It might be something like if you can get him. He might be playing for the edge guard, right? If you can get Young Link off stage, like if he's far out there, it's pretty scripted the way he's going to come back. It's not the easiest to deal with, but he's actually getting a huge combo here.
The advantage that you're talking about.
Oh, that extension with the boomerang was kind of nice.
You have to get the most out of these edge guards, but you're not even going to get it. Okay, so maybe I don't think the nair beats out. That could have just been a straight up normal punish on the roll.
A little slow.
That's dead. That is a sweet spot.
What an option select.
It's best of 3. They don't know it's
tragic.
best of 3.
We are in losers round 7, so it is indeed best of 3.
First round of top 8.
Justin Byleth is the first one that's best of 5, yeah, for losers. Is it losers quarters? Or
Yeah, losers quarters would definitely be that, but
yeah.
I don't think we're gonna see that right now. Maybe we are.
No, yeah. I'm just looking at the bracket here.
Actually,
it is on stream, so it could be next.
We might.
ZD versus Kershawn in winners here could be that too.
No, not to the bath.
That was a good set from AmarX, though. I mean, I liked watching it. He was doing good stuff. He just needed to adjust a little bit more to what Zexyyy does. Zexyyy found his way in a lot better, and it just kept getting worse and worse. And then he started reading him into disadvantage, too. Tough. That's how it is sometimes. You can't shut down everything Young Link does, so you got to pick what he's doing.